Raiders fans have reason to celebrate. The confirmation that the coach has accepted an interview with the Raiders was the best thing that could happen to us. This is because the coach in question said a few days ago that he would not accept an interview without any reason. In other words, he is interested in becoming the Raiders coach and want to know more. We are also interested in having him as a Raider. The Las Vegas Raiders surprised many by firing head coach Antonio Pierce and general manager Tom Telesco, opening a new chapter for the franchise. Initially, the head coaching position seemed unappealing, but the scenario is changing quickly, especially with the unexpected interest of Ben Johnson, offensive coordinator of the Detroit Lions, who accepted an interview request with the Raiders. This news was received with surprise, since Johnson is one of the most coveted coaches this offseason. As reported by Fox Sports' Peter Schrager, the possibility of Johnson joining the Raiders has gained traction in recent days. Ben Johnson/Raiders are really gaining a lot more traction in league circles in the last 48 hours, Schrager wrote in a blog post on X. Tom Brady's influence. The legendary quarterback's presence as a minority owner is one of the factors that put the Raiders in the running. Brady is a highly respected figure in the league, and his active participation in the head coaching search is seen as a significant draw. Team autonomy. With Telesco's dismissal, Johnson would have the opportunity to actively participate in the selection of the new general manager, which would allow him to shape the direction of the team alongside someone he trusts. Team building ability. Despite the uncertainty at quarterback, the Raiders offer a unique opportunity for Johnson to build the roster from scratch. With significant salary cap space and the ability to draft a quarterback next season, he could implement his vision without any major constraints. Limited competition. Among the other available teams, the Patriots appear to be leaning towards signing Mike Vrabel, while the Bears face confidence issues with their management and rookie quarterback Caleb Williams. The Jaguars, despite having Trevor Lawrence, still have questions about his consistency and future as one of the league's best quarterbacks. Johnson will need to carefully evaluate the Raiders' situation. While the team has uncertainty surrounding the quarterback, he also offers creative freedom and a chance to rebuild from scratch. On the other hand, teams like the Bears and Jaguars have promising talent but face structural challenges and complex contracts. If the Raiders can convince Johnson that he will have the support he needs to implement his vision, including freedom in drafting quarterbacks and building the roster, the franchise could be an attractive fit. The presence of Tom Brady could be a deciding factor, especially if Johnson sees him as a strategic ally in the restructuring process. If hired, Johnson could bring a new offensive mindset to the Raiders, leveraging talent like Brock Bowers and building a dynamic offense that reflects his philosophy of play. It remains to be seen whether the Raiders can overcome the competition and turn that hope into reality.